I'm Jatin Chaudhary. I'm the co-founder of HI Network. We host engaging startup networking meetups in 25 global startup cities. We have a membership program going on. So if you become a HI member, you get access to our meetups, startup offers, the feature that we have where you can book one-on-one video calls with other founders and be part of our Telegram group as well. This particular show is Startup Roller Coaster, where we invite our founder friends to come and share about ups and downs about their entrepreneurial journey. So today's guest is Sanjaykumar Patel from Excelon IP. Thank you so much, Sanjay bhai, for joining.
Yeah, thank you, Jatin. It's always a pleasure to be on this platform.
Sanjay bhai, if you can tell us a little more about Excelon IP, when did you started it? What is it?
So, before I tell about the Excelon IP, I would like to start with the journey I've started. It was started in 2005 when I was get introduced first into this subject, intellectual property rights, where I have started my career from the Torrent Research Center in 2005. Then in 2007, with the same IPR domain or the formulation development into the Intas Pharmaceuticals. Then again with the I have worked into the IP department of the Alembic Pharmaceuticals for almost 5.5 years. And during that meantime, I have done my LLB and also cleared the Indian Patent Agent exam and got interest build up and the focus towards the building career and the business into the IPR and started. My last journey as a corporate was with one of the UK-based pharma company, that is BNS Group, where I have headed the IP department over there. And then I started here. I joined the IB law firm, which is one of my friends' firm, as a managing partner. And then finally, I started this Excelon IP as a individual independent IP law firm.
So Sanjay bhai, the idea of this particular show is to talk about ups and downs. Which has been the most happiest moment of your entrepreneurial journey?
Yeah, in terms of happiest moments, the day when I seated on my chair on my personal cabin.
That's certainly a huge moment.
Yeah.
And Sanjay bhai, which has been the most lowest period of your entrepreneurial journey, and how did you came out from it?
Okay, so as such, there is no any such lowest moments, but difficult moments I can say when everything was going smoothly and suddenly someone left the organization and you are stuck up somewhere. Handling the flow of the work during that time is the difficult time, and I tried my best to handle each and every task, starting from peon to a director. Each and every task handled separate means independently, and managed it very well. But it was a difficult time to handle each and every task single-handedly.
And Sanjay bhai, we talk a lot about learnings from mistakes. In your experience, which are those things where you feel that you could have done little differently?
Yeah. Earlier, I was dependent on the people or the teams that I trust, and I do not. I just overview the things. But after that learning, I now look into each and every matters, the process, the conversation between the clients and the teams, so that I can have an idea of each and every steps and the process has been followed. So in the absence of anyone, I'm also able to handle the matter if someone is either on leave or left the organization.
And which are the big growth opportunities you are looking forward to in the next couple of years?
In terms of opportunity in India, still the awareness of IPR is very at the nascent stage, right? The startup is coming, the MSME is coming, the government is doing so many things, and the platform like ICHA is doing so many things to encourage the startups and MSMEs for this point. So going forward, there is a huge opportunity with respect to the intellectual property awareness and the protections, as well as the FII and the foreign companies are also investing into the India. So they are already aware about these things, right? So they try to protect as well as enforce their IP very diligently.
Okay. And Sanjay bhai, what is the advice you want to give to your younger self?
When you want to start anything, just think, but don't overthink. Just once you decide about the thing, just start and just do it. Don't wait or don't delay it.
And Sanjay bhai, there are a lot of IP support providers, a lot of organizations which are there. How do you compete? How do you stand out among them?
The thing when we say the intellectual property, it is different kind of means trademark, patent, copyright, and design, right? For other things, it's just a procedural part or the legal part. But when it comes to the patent, it's very technical kind of things, right? So what difference we have is I have myself as a core experience of working into the R&D. Technically, I am a pharmaceutical postgraduate advocate having LLB and the core experience of corporate for 15 years. So I am
Okay.
having the knowledge from both the sides. Second thing is we are not just helping or doing the registration process. identify the requirement, we identify the business goal, vision, and all this, and customize the IP strategy. That makes us different from the others.
Okay. And we'll try to do a rapid fire. Which is your favorite book or a podcast?
Stay hungry, stay foolish.
And if you were not building Excelon IP, what else you would have been doing?
We're doing some kind of business, but into pharma only.
And if you were to describe your entrepreneurial journey in one word, what would that word be?
Slow, steady, but satisfactory.
And which particular activity you enjoy doing the most as part of Excelon IP?
Yeah, just discussing with new entrepreneurs and the startups about their innovations and their excitement, and helping them to grow through their innovation as well as the IP strategy.
So Sanjay bhai, we have this thing where a person we interviewed last, they have a question which I'll be asking you, and then you are supposed to ask a question also. So Mumal Sisodia from Outcomes Delivered has this question: which is your go-to strategy in the times of crisis?
Okay. So there are two things. First things, I go and do the reading on the random book without any topics. Second thing, I discuss with the people, discuss with the friends and the networks related to this topic. These are the two things I generally do.
Okay. And which is the question you may want to ask, which I'll be asking to the next person?
Okay, so the in term of questions means how they are dealing into the such kind of COVID situation, means instead of COVID or any other such uncertain situation comes, how they are dealing with to keep going their business.
Okay. Awesome. And why should people join Ichai?
Ichai, it's a look. There are so many platforms available, but Ichai is the platform where everyone gets all their answers and all the supports at a one-stop solution platform. The startups who want to start, who want to grow, or who want to build.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sanjay bhai. And you also invest a lot of your time in mentoring a lot of startups
Yeah.
as part of the community. So thank you so much for that. And we wish
Thank
you
you.
all the best.